A very good Wednesday morning to everyone out there. Landon here with you to bring you your latest weather forecast from Weather or Night, sponsored by Ohio Valley Insurance. Got a change in the pattern on the horizon, folks. We're going to be talking about some precipitation, and that is going to include that of the winter variety. We'll be getting to more of that here in just a moment. Kick things off, we got improvement on the horizon throughout this Wednesday. Taking a look here at the latest satellite. We got cloud cover that's tracking eastward over into the east side of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. We got some more mid-level clouds approaching here from the west, right along the confluence of Illinois, Missouri, and Kentucky. With us split between the difference, folks, we are starting out underneath clear skies this morning, and as that has taken hold, we have had some fog development across the region. Take a look over the Reed Dossier sky cam up in Brownsville. They have very, very dense fog over in that direction. Got some of that floating around here in Bowling Green as well. Take note of the fog out there before you head out on your morning commute. How about this view from the Beechtree News Skycam? Looking north and west from Morgantown, a beautiful view of the full cold moon. You can still step outside and get a quick view of that here early this morning before rays of sunshine come out and dominate for a good chunk of the remainder of the day. With the clear skies arriving, we have also looked at temperatures absolutely plummeting. They're all the way down between the upper 20s and lower 30s region-wide. Only going to be making it to right around the 50-degree mark as we work into this afternoon. And if you're not a fan of that, just wait until tomorrow and Friday, whenever highs are not going to be escaping the upper 30s to lower 40s. For many of us, with also some snow chances to boot. So let's go ahead and let's talk about it, shall we? Here's a look at the surface map and what it is that we are exactly dealing with. Folks, we have got this sprawling upper level low located out across the Great Plains. This large upper level low is going to be dictating our weather pattern here of the upcoming days as it slides south and east right through the heart of the great Commonwealth of Kentucky. So let's take a look over here at the model guidance. We are looking at the 500 millibar level. We are 18 to 20,000 feet above our head, and look at this cold core low that is just pinwheeling, okay? We're signifying, it looks like we got a bunch of cold fronts there. Those are just signifying the little waves of energy that go around the counterclockwise rotation of these upper level disturbances. Now, this upper level weather maker is going to be bringing us rounds of rain and snow showers beginning tonight and lasting all the way through Friday, okay? Temperature profiles located on either side of the freezing is going to make this an extraordinarily difficult forecast. When we put this into motion, we work throughout today on into this evening, and it's not going to be until we work throughout the day on Thursday into Thursday night. And you can see the center of that upper level low is going to be pinwheeling right through the region. This is whenever we are anticipating the heaviest precipitation to fall. It'll be late Thursday night through our Friday morning. And this is the time frame whenever we could, dare I say it, get in on little to no accumulation. So it's going to be a minor event to say the least, but we're going to need to watch this very closely. Let's put it into motion for you. Here's the short range model guidance, and watch that upper low churn, baby, churn, slowly but surely off to the south and east. Here we are working throughout tonight. We get the light scattered rain showers that are already impacting the region, and then we progress into our Thursday, folks, throughout the day. And look, during the afternoon, we get the opportunity at some sporadic little light rain and snow showers that are already impacting the region. Then we progress into our Thursday night into Friday morning, folks. No surprise, but you can see here, this is whenever the heaviest snow is expected to arrive from the north and west right around this time frame, okay? Now, with that being said, the temperature profiles that we're looking at, lows are expected to fall right at the freezing mark of 32 degrees and then steadily rise back well above freezing as we work throughout the day, both Thursday and Friday, all right? So, regarding ground temperatures, that can melt the snow rather quickly, but if we get a few bands in here, folks, that become moderate to heavy in nature, those precipitation rates can override the warm ground temperatures and create some slick spots on the roadways, especially the bridges and overpasses. So this will be something to watch very closely and take note of here over the next 24 to 48 hours. Now, it's not a lot that's being showcased in terms of total snowfall amounts, but right around a tenth to a quarter of an inch can't be ruled out as far as accumulations are concerned. So take that with a grain of salt, but if nothing else, at least it's there, right? Getting close to rolling into 2024, finally seeing our first rather significant opportunity at seeing some snowflakes being produced out there. After the upper level low gets out of here we are looking at Friday afternoon into Friday evening. That'll pull out off of the East Coast, opening up the door to rays of sunshine throughout Saturday, throughout our New Year's Eve, all the way into our New Year's Day, with an isolated rain chance not being able to be rolled out. But overall, after we get past the Friday time frame, we look to be settling down a bit on the pattern, as at least until we get into roughly the middle part of next week, whenever we'll have to keep eyes on our next weather maker, all right? Here's a look at the latest weather story from the local National Weather Service office, and they are showing a possibility of light snow. Right down here in the Wobbles community, folks, we're on the cusp of roughly a 40 to 50% probability of seeing at least a tenth of an inch of snow. So again, albeit it's supposed to be very light, this could create some impacts as far as slick spots on bridges and road passes that we'll be keeping close eyes on here, and walking you through it here with a step-by-step, all right? Here's a full breakdown of your next 5 days. Partly sunny and absolutely immaculate today. Get out there and enjoy it. Highs in the low to mid-50s this afternoon. Lower 40s throughout your Thursday with scattered rain chances. Some of those scattered rain chances, folks, will around tonight. Don't be alarmed if you see a snowflake or two mix in there. Then Thursday night into Friday morning, a transition over to light snow. Overnight lows forecast right at the freezing mark of 32 degrees. It's going to be difficult to get anything on the ground, folks, but we might just squeeze out a little bit, all right? Transition over to rain by Friday afternoon with whatever's left over. A mix of sun and clouds for your Saturday and Sunday with mid and upper 40s forecast. And for your New Year's Day currently, some hit and miss rain showers. Highs around 39 degrees, all right? So definitely getting the feel more to that colder pattern. That'll wrap up your Wednesday morning weather not forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a fantastic